Okay, thank you for coming out to listen to what I have to say. My name is Blake. I'm a senior in high school. I'm 18 years old. I like music, sports, food, and my favorite color is blue. So now that we're practically best friends, I'm going to ask you to do something a little weird for me, alright? Can all of you turn in your chairs and try to crack your backs? Alright. Alright,
Wow.
so you know what you just did? You just did something called spinal manipulation, which is a big part of chiropractic care. It's something that I wanted to go into in the future, okay? So according to the American Chiropractic Association, chiropractic is a healthcare profession that focuses on disorders of the musculoskeletal system and nervous system, and the effects of these disorders on general health. So what chiropractors do is they work on your spines, and they'll check for alignment. If it's out of line, they'll pop it back into place. Boom. So that might sound like a really weird and really dangerous, but it's something that I'm very passionate about. And I believe that a chiropractor can use his practice to help patients honor God through their bodies and also have the chance to witness to their patients. So let me ask you a quick question. Why do you go to the doctor? To fix a health problem, right? Well, in chiropractic care, they don't just fix the problem. It's not just the treatment. Let me read a quote from thehealthpages.com. A chiropractor takes into consideration the whole patient, his or her lifestyle, stress, factors, diet, genetics, exercise, and sleep patterns. So the chiropractor will assess the whole patient and make sure that the problem does not come back, because he can advise the patient in what to do afterwards. So let me explain. There are four stages to a typical chiropractic appointment. You have the initial intake, the physical exam, the treatment, and the follow-up plan. Now the initial intake and the physical exam, those are just the chiropractor kind of assessing the patient and collecting data from them. Then comes the treatment, and then afterwards comes the follow-up plan, which is what I really want to talk about. So chiropractors are equipped with the skills to advise patients both nutritionally and in exercise areas, so that the patient can, after they go home, they can follow a plan to improve their body by themselves and ensure that the problem with their spine or something does not recur. This is important because in the Bible it says, "Therefore I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship." And so, if the patient is able to take these skills that the chiropractor is helping them with and improve their lifestyle, they can better honor God with their bodies. Now that we talked about what a chiropractor can do for the patient physically, let's talk about what he can do spiritually for the patient. So I want to read another quote from an article on how frequently someone should go and visit a chiropractor. "Many patients decide to regularly visit the chiropractor for routine maintenance and to treat or prevent a specific problem or injury." So, as you can see from this quote, chiropractic is not a one-time thing. It's a process, and it can become part of the patient's daily lifestyle. And this is important because this can help forge a relationship between the chiropractor and between the patient. And so you have a bond forming from the frequent appointments and stuff. And why is this important? Well, this gives the chiropractor a foothold in the patient's life, right? They're becoming part of the patient's life. And so the chiropractor can honor God by being a light in that patient's life. And also they might have the chance to share the gospel with them. Okay, so let's look at a summary about what we talked about. So we looked a little bit at what chiropractic is and how a chiropractor can, I'll check the alignment of the spine and pop it back if it's, out of place. We looked at what a chiropractor can do physically for a patient. They can help them to honor God through their body and their lifestyle. And we looked at how a chiropractor can have a say in that patient's life. Okay? And I really believe that a chiropractor can do these things in a patient life and promote something that God values. If we're honest, most occupations can be used to honor God, not just chiropractor, right? So I would ask all of you to consider what you're doing in your occupations to honor God. And if you see that you're not doing as much as you can, you need to fix that, right? But yes, being a chiropractor is something I'm really looking forward to in the future. I'm very passionate about, and yeah, I'm super pumped for it. So thank you for listening to what I have to say.